to get back on the horse very quickly here.
Yeah, good evening, Warren. Yeah, the Warriors, they've been unlucky so far. It's
Branxton Colts Rugby League, Sydney Young, who played 2 Origin games for New South Wales. The skipper, Tohu Harris, along with Adam Fanua-Blake. Last week, Jamal Fogarty, Christchurch. It's the Warriors on the Hudson Young from Lussick. Nice delivery to Tane to Apiki. Joseph Tarpany. Danny Levi thought there should have been a penalty coming. William Kennedy disagreed. Play here. Chance for Fogarty, who's in the first 2 weeks. To Apiki. Bakewell plays it there, and now Roger to Avasashek. I've gone in the first of 2 games on Friday night footy. Plays it, loses his feet as he goes to ground and off the back of the surprising the surprise there from Tohu Harris and also Jackson Ford. Montoya playing it, and now Ford comes beyond the 20 here. To the limits, no more. Now Harris will shove the ball. Playing it. Here's Harris towards the upright, the left foot step, which had Tarpany now at the back. Fanua-Blake. What a pass from Sean of 2020. And I had the 2 points in front of a big crowd in Christchurch. A way to give them the field position, and from Jackson Ford. And then Johnson comes from Lussick. Now Jackson Ford. A bust out six by Strange. Only just though, and off the back of it, Metcalf picks up
a few missed tackles early in the game here for the Raiders. You've got to get themselves back into the game with carrying.
Beyond this, the Roosters and the Rabbitohs, the old rivals, going head to head. See if they can defend it now. And it's Whitehead back. The ball could be a target here. Hudson Young. The pass was forward.
There's the penalty there, just knocked off his. Here's the forward pass here. Just rushing back
at the 40 for the Warriors. Fanua-Blake, the backpedaling Canberra. The veteran against one of the real. Rapida makes a catch falling. They did this in the second half against the Melbourne Storm last week, ultimately losing that one.
They know how desperate they are in this game here to kick off their season. Try and must win.
That's where Lussick is going. And Johnson will chip it towards the corner. Buried for them. Papali'i gets off seasons now with Ricky Stewart, obviously paying off for Fogarty. Here's Tuivasa-Sheck, runs a long way here. Really
that supporting through the middle. Savage, great strength. Grabbing the jersey, just
might have had a lasting effect. Here is Papali'i, runs towards Church, as you would expect. The most popular club in towards the back end of the set. Gets them on the front foot here. Metcalf. He perhaps, good thing they got to him because he's an out-and-out flyer. And the catch made by Tane to Apiki.
And again, the defence there of 2 of us.
Outstanding through the first 2 weeks with his carries on those yardage sets. Harris to John.
What about the field position here for the Raiders?
There is Levi. Goes to Tarpany. Here is Hosking. Tarpany plays it for Levi. Here's Rapida now at first receiver. Hosking taken down, baying for points. Jazz Tavunga with his first in 2. Canberra on their own line. 2 plays remaining. Harris, Johnson.
They're being dangerous. They've done well to hang on. It's only 6-0. And sometimes gets an offload, but I reckon it's in their game plan to put him on the ground.
First points, Levi has a dip from dummy half. Ends up flat out. Savage goes to Strange. He's Young.
Little fella, elusive, and he's pretty quick.
As the Warriors work it all, that will be fascinating to see tonight. The kick here. Johnson. The Warriors' defence has been so good here. Strange though, stepping. He reached, which was so improved in 2023. One of the real, as far as the VB hard-earned index is concerned. The big boys on top. Fogarty comes out the back. Timokor for the corner. Beats the tackle of the boos ringing out. Jamal Fogarty drags it across the face of the uprights. It's Stein, the towering inferno. Sebastian Fundora in Las Vegas. two camped here inside their own 10 suddenly, and here are the Raiders. A green machine
at the back now, but courageous player, he'll keep coming. Been under the...
Levi goes back to Fogarty. Then a bit of a wobbler, slightly awkward there.
I don't know what their mindset is now. 4 minutes to go before half time. The Warriors keep
flexing that neck, having had surgery. Here's kick. Goes down here to Levi on the last. Come back to Fogarty from inside the 40 again. This one down the middle. Each before the break, but then he's a Lesniak just powering onto the ball. He's up with the ball, and again the Warriors put up a bomb that isn't here. Trying to pinch a metre or two before playing it. The game. Harris now out the back for Johnson, goes to Capewell, who was...
But the Raiders defence, you can't take it away from them.
They have been very good. Opening 40, we'll see how long he waits in this second half. It's dog the set for Canberra, and Fogarty, incredible. Again here tonight.
Go on with it for the full 40 if they are to win this game. But the camp
close to being a set restart. Off the right foot. It's away from Gula, but putting half. Lussick, Harris now, Johnson. Here's forward again, hurt them here from close range. Barnett runs towards, he was a handful. Berry for Johnson. There's Harris, keeps it on.
Just getting on with the play. They've done that a couple of times in restarts. The Raiders wanting to get on.
He is. Through, well, Tenny's a Lesniak here, outside their own. Ali straight into the action. Brings it forward here. Nice carry to a picky in round one against the Sharks, a game the Warriors ultimately lost.
He's a wholehearted player. Great foil for Fanua Blake.
Also Timacor, here is Capewell. Next carry, edge forward for edge forward. Lussick, 6 again is the call. Raiders taking it. Lussick comes back to Johnson. No looker. Metcalf play. He maintained his position, didn't turn in on the deep to the point that Sean Johnson was putting in ad-lib off the top of his head. Kicks. As Johnson finds Tenny's a Lesniak. Good tackle by Strain. If you are foxing ever so slightly. Warren Smith along with Steve Blocker-Roach bringing you the action from Apollo Project here tonight. Now Starling, little trick shot. Hosking, almost the pivot. Comes through Fogarty, a chance. Here's Kotrick for the corner. Lovely play. How improve has his play been away from their own ends? Have the Warriors in trouble in their own 20. And here suspension ends at the end. Next week, good kick here. Gula all involved in that contact. Going backwards at the end of the set, Johnson's... I'll pick out Rapana on the
week out. And they love this, the Raiders. They kicked on the 4th the last set that they had. They're going to...
Fogarty, who does he pick out here to terrorise? Sheck spinning, put it down.